Hello everybody, Jennifer here, and I am so ready to start my little travel journal kit. And this is the Shabby Chic Travel Journal kit that I received in my design team package, and I'm ready to start creating my project. And honestly, I don't know where I'm going, what I'm doing. The only thing that I thought I would be doing was using this cute little tin that I found at Hobby Lobby. It was in the clearance section. Originally $6.47 for $3.88. Sometimes they have these boxes. And it reminded me of a little travel suitcase. And I had got this a long time ago. And I was going to make a little mini of it to go with my Sisterhood of the Traveling Suitcases that everybody is making in the Jador group. And I thought this kit was perfect to alter. To alter this. So that's what I'm going to do. And I tried to see if I could, remove the handle and everything, and that's just not an option because it's more of a it's not a screwed in type of thing, so I'm going to have to work with what I have, and I might have to paint the handle, but I don't think I'm gonna go through painting the whole suitcase because that's, I mean, although it would be cute, I'm thinking that would be a lot of work that would be covered up. So I'm going to alter this, and I wasn't sure what I was going to do with where I was going, what was I doing with this, but I just love these two fabrics together. And then to sneak this one in, that's going to be so cute. My little one is watching TV and he gets very animated. He likes to dance, so if you hear any background noise, that's what's going on. Okay. Anyway, so I've got my kit supplies right here on this little box, and I am going to use probably every last bit of it, but I just thought I'd show you. I've got my work mat on in case I need to paint. I've got my ruler here and all my supplies. So let's get going. All right, so this little suitcase is about 6 inches wide and about 5.5 or 5 3/4 tall. And yeah, so I was watching Michelle's video, and I love what she did. Oh my goodness. You guys, if, Michelle is in a really rough place right now, and I just want to send my heartfelt, excuse me, I just wanted to send my love to her. And, guys, send her something, a card or a message or anything, just to let her know you're thinking about her and that you're there for her, and while she mourns the loss of her mother. So, anyway, I'm really sorry, Michelle. Okay. Anyway, so I wasn't sure if I wanted to cover this outside part or if I wanted to cover the center part, because I've got to remember that I'm going to need to be opening and closing this, and I need the handle to work, obviously. So I was like, okay, do I cover this with this pink fabric, or do I cover the outside? So I think what I'm going to do first what I'd like to do is try to rip the fabric. So I'm going to give that a shot. Now I need to find my fabric scissors. Okay, got them. All right, let's give this a try. And I'm thinking I want my fabric trim about an inch. Let's see how wide this is. It's almost 9 inches. So I'm thinking that I could actually make 9 strips. And what I'm going to do is tear the fabric. Okay? So I'm gonna try to do right under an inch for each so I can get the 9 strips. Okay, so I hope that I did this right. So I'm going to shred this, and it makes a little strip. Okay, so I'm going to do that for each one of these. Oh, there it is. I was like, where'd my slits go? There we go. So now I have 9 strips of fabric to work with. So, all right, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to make some ruffles, I think, to put on the outside of the suitcase here. And then I was wondering if I should do the same with this or not. Could make 5 strips from that. I'm not certain I want to rip this one because of the wording, you know. I really like this Paris and the postcard. And okay, so I have to get my mojo going, but I feel like I'm struggling because I feel like I'm going to get interrupted, and I just need to relax and craft as I usually do without worrying about other things like dinner in the oven, like my pulled chicken that's cooking in there. Anyway, okay, so I have this fabric that I cut from my stash, and it's something that I found at Goodwill, and it matched really well with the fabric that Doreen had in her kit. So I just pulled something from my stash, which you can do. You can pull something from your stash and make it very easy. So you know, just use what you have. It doesn't have to be this puffy fabric. It could be anything to alter your, if you find one of these or any other little mini box or suitcase that you can alter, okay? So I'm going to take this and I think I'm going to cut a slit in the top to fit the handle through. But I wonder if I should paint this now. Yeah. I don't feel like painting it right now. We'll see. Alright, so let's see. How long is this? This is about 4 inches. And I left a little bit of extra there just in case. So I'm just going to guesstimate. I'm going to put a no, I'm not going to guesstimate because that could be ugly. So I would say about 1 5/8 is where I'm going to put the slit. Let me just measure twice, okay? Yeah, see, it's 1 3/8. 1 2 3. Yeah. Good thing I did that. Thought it looked funny. All right, so 1 3/8. 1 2 3. So I am going to do the slit. Oh, Lord have mercy. Let me do that again. 1 2 3. And then the length was, what did I say again? About 4 inches long. Okay, so this, I'm gonna need to cut a little notch out of that and glue this together. And when this opens, okay, so I am thinking I'm gonna need to cut a little notch out for this to open. This is looking super cute. Hey guys, so I'm back and I'm really apologize because I lost some footage on how I created the outside of this, and which I'm really bummed, but I'm going to show you since I have 2 strips left that I need to do anyway. I basically left off where I had, finished this side here, and then I was ruffling this with the material that I cut into strips, okay? Or tore into strips. So I was showing you how well, originally I was going to sew the straight stitch, and I got lazy. So what I was doing was using glue to ruffle the material and to make ruffles on my bag. So I'm going to show you how I did that. And this is a Stampin' Up! Silicone mat that I used in order to ruffle it. And it's just a thin 6x6 mat that Stampin' Up! Makes that you can use, and the glue doesn't stick to it. And then I was showing like how Michelle has with her glue gun mat. You can also do the same thing. This one is just smaller and easier if you have smaller things to do. And it's great for your craft travel bag. So anyway, I'm going to show you that. Hot glue is like the best invention ever. Oh. Should have gone over a little bit more. Take that off still. to stick to that. It was nice to sit down with the family today. We haven't had like a break, and we feel like we've been, you know, kind of working so much on all these events that have been taking place, and now we feel like, oh, we can kind of come up for air a little bit. And my in-laws just left, which was really hard because I really have some awesome in-laws. Just so easygoing, and helped a lot with the little guy and keeping him busy and stuff. It was just nice. How cute is this? Golly, this is adorable. I'm really liking how it's coming along. Okay. So, let's see, what else do we have? Oh man, I don't have much. I want to hoard this laces. They're so cute, these little ruffle laces. Alright, so we're going to need one more of these. Let me use the thinnest one.